Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Fans are pumped here in Winnipeg tonight because they get to cheer on NHL hockey once again. The Jets take to the ice. Eddie, as the players get in position for the opening faceoff, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
When the Jets relocated in the 90s, it was heartbreaking for many fans and players. I was one of them. Luckily, the team from Atlanta boarded a one-way flight and landed as a newly formed Jets. This new team has drawn crowds for an outdoor game and playoff whiteouts. With the home crowd support, we should be in for a great game.
Chicago's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Winnipeg's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes. The Blackhawks are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Outstanding body contact.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Cleared back by Ekman-Larsson. Chicago's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Not able to do that well. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Propelled to Strome. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Kincaid's not challenged at all here on this man advantage break. They should do more with it than that.
Good face-off win. Scooped up. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Passing one off now to Blomstrom. Right to the point. Swatted down. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. And he dumps it in. Looking to Richardson. Winnipeg's transporting it in center ice. Lets it go. Too high with the shot. Receives that pass from the other side. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Over 3 minutes played. Still knotted at zeros. The Blackhawks win it. With a shot. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Solid, clean win. On to Vesalainen. That puck's loose, deflected away by Ekman-Larsson. Driving in from no man's land. Good shooting place. Save. Right along the blue line. In the slot. Outstanding point-blank save. Gives it to the point. He throws it there. Missed.
This drives coaches crazy. They want that puck on the net.
Now it's directed to Smith. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip to Smith. Solid neutral ice poke check. Takes that pass from the other point man. Wonderful stop.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Trying to clear the zone. Scrum over, puck kicked by Smith. Picked up by the defense. And that's directed up the wing to Smith. Good, solid defense there. Seeks the corner. Grab, great chance ahead. Nice work by Legwand. Decides he wants the corner. Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. Back to the point. Beside the line. Pitching it to Ekman Larson. Skates it into the zone. Quick wrist shot. He scores! First goal to the visitors. Great start for them.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
Chicago's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting 1 and breaking the tie was huge. A little under 7 minutes have transpired in the period. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Great defensive poke. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Just walking the tightrope. Wonderful block. Poke checked away. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Solid face-off win. Routine save, but a necessary one. Winnipeg's got another win. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Puck drop, face-off 1, and the winger stepped right in. Steps across that line. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Jets carrying on in the defensive zone. Fires! Not on the net.
What a wasted opportunity. He pounds this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
He shut him right down. The Blackhawks skated up on the side. Hansen's trying to work his way ahead. Good place to shoot from. A textbook stick save. The Jets prevailing on the faceoff. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Lets it go. That went off the pad. And he holds on and stops play.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Crosses that line. Lets it go. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Right there on the money, the left wing pass. And offside is called. Winnipeg's got another face-off win. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. On through the corner. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Just couldn't make it. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Jets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Time of the penalty.
The Hawks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
There's not many better feelings after putting a puck in the net when you see passing like that.
Good work to get into the open to receive the pass, but that's a beauty of a dish that opens up the pass lane, gives him time to shoot the puck.
Just a little under 8 minutes to go in the first. Chicago's got the lead in this game, 2-0.
Chicago goal.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it.
Assisted by number 91. Time of the goal. 12 minutes, 5 seconds.
Pass attempt to Ekman Larsson. Carries it on in from center. Right into the slot. Takes it right back. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. The Jets have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
Winnipeg's done well to get back to within one here, and lots of playing time ahead. It's late in the first.
12 minutes, 36 seconds.
The Jets are getting their first power play crack of the game.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Chicago's got a face-off win. The Hawks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Trying to go to Ekman Larsson. Directing that one to Legwan. Slid to Ekman Larsson. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. It's dumped in. Laid on to Hansen. Moving it to Legwan. Ahead on that left wing to Ekman Larsson. Nicely received at the point. A shot. Great point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. He got rid of it. The Jets' power play let them down at a key point. Pass off the woodwork to Ekman Larsson. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. He's got no hip pocket. It's a good thing. He just got swiped. Outlet up the middle to Strome. They've got it. Great save. Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing. Propelled to Ekman Larsson. Got his pad on that one. Chicago's recoiling back in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. A strong pad stop there. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Hawks get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Jets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Jets penalty to number 14, Christian Vesalainen. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 15 minutes.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Blackhawks prevail again. And a save. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. On to Ekman-Larsson. Chip to Henrique. On the outside, a shot. Routine save.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
The Hawks win the draw. Shoots! Score! What a power play these guys have.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
He barely got a piece of that. Close to being in the right position, but he can't shut down the shot.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Terrific determination by Henrique. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Puck is thrown to Smith. Brings it in for an attack. Gathered up by Hansen. Shutout positioning by Smith. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Slid to Ekman-Larsson. Up to the point. Missed on the shot. Couldn't get his way through. And he dumps it in. Has it back deep. Picked up in the attacking zone. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Doesn't get the shot off. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
It's dumped in. Got it in his own end. Pitching this one to Ekman-Larsson. Cuts that pass off. Gets it in a good place. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Got it back out of the zone. Puck over the glass, and we get a stoppage of play because of that. Legwand's pickpocketed again. It's out of the zone. Winnipeg's got some time left if things work perfectly. Can start the attack going in the zone. Twist one. What a terrific save. He imposed his will. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 23 for the Blackhawks and 9 for the Jets.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official.
The Hawks will start out this period on the penalty kill. Vesalainen tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Chicago's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
A 5-on-3 power play. It may seem like a sure goal, but sure things are never sure in hockey.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Would clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Winnipeg's in their own end, lugging it along. Collected by Ekman-Larsson. Shot it back out of his own end. Winnipeg's in possession in their own end. Snapping a pass to Vesalainen. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Tried to clear but failed. A successful clear. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Laid on to Hansen. Looks from the corner. Really good cut of the pass. He's roaming from the crease and looking. Passing one off now to Vesalainen. And they are in. Terrific determination by Henrique. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face has gone to the rocks. The Hawks get a minor penalty for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Blackhawks penalty to number 54, Javon Smith. 2 minutes for delay of game. Time of the penalty.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The Blackhawks with a clean win on the draw. He finally got it out of there. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Hansen. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Centering. Blocked. Shot deflected. Can he clear? And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Picks it up back there. Gains the zone. Got that pass in his own end. Chicago's gotten it back out. They check the clock. Get ready to defend. Wonderful stop. Held to Kerfoot. Save.
Kincaid's done just about everything he can in goal. He's stopped a multitude of excellent opportunities. His team just can't keep up.
Winnipeg's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Legwand's lost another faceoff. Just an awful day for him and his team. Around through the corner. Looking to Legwand. Is able to move on in. A shot. Just missed the net with that one.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock. Chicago's lead is 3-1. Good face-off win. Terrific pass through the middle. He's got it on his stick. Gathered up again by Legua. Steps in from the neutral zone. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Wheeling behind the net. Looks ahead to start something. Got it in the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Ekman Larsson's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Gains that offensive line. Save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Critical win of the draw. Back and forth they go between the points. Nice tip of the pass. On to Hansen. Now it's directed to Richardson. Gets that one on across. Pass cut.
Oh, he just turned that puck over, Doc, but that looks like a guy trying to make so much happen, trying to get his team back in the game.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pitching it to Kerfoot. That is up close and personal.
Hansen's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Save. Puck loose, now picked up. And he steps across the line. Pass attempt to Henrique. Cut that off between the blue lines. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Has that one measured at center. Trying to go to Vesalainen. In with it now. And the pickup. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Considering his options from behind the net. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Chip to Blomstrom. Puck loose because of that hit. Flip to the opposite corner. Directing that one to Henrique. The Blackhawks have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Has it picked up. Right up the side. Onside. Drives that pass on. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Vesalainen. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
Punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
Winnipeg's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Penalty to number 70, a 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 48 seconds.
Moved along and in. Alone. Great save. The battle for possession continues. That puck's loose, defended away by Smith. Smart recovery by Hansen. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And a save. He covers and has... Diffused the attack for now.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in the zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
Under 6 minutes to go. The Blackhawks drilling the opposition by a score of 4-1. Fires! No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Clears the zone. Fired up the middle to Smith. Good defensive read with that one. That move not too slick there. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Winnipeg's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Chicago's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Taken over again. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. Swiped that one at center ice. Bodied off the puck. Winnipeg's with it now in center ice. He gains the zone. A shot. Score! That's his first in the preseason. Shouldn't be the last.
He managed to find the back of the net on that one, Ray. Yes, it's just the preseason, but he's going to remember this date as the day he proved to himself and everybody else that he can play at this level.
Winnipeg's only trailing by 2 goals now, and there's lots of time left in the game, though we are in the latter stages of the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Steals that pass at center. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Score! How quickly did that change? A very fast shift in power. The Hawks have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Assisted by number 23.
Puck is thrown to Hansen.
By number 70, time of the goal.
Cut that pass in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Pitching this one to Vesalainen. Puck's loose, mishandled. Lets it go. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Two periods have gone in the books. There wasn't a lot of scoring in that period, but there was some, enough to build an even bigger lead. Time to look at the shots on goal. 40 for Chicago and 22 for the Jets. Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Shot, wonderful stop.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Shoots it on. Wonderful stop.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Chicago's got that win. Takes a shot. He caught it and he holds on. Good face-off win. Slid to Ekman-Larsson. He takes that point pass. Laid on to Ekman-Larsson. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Propelled to Hansen. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Tie-up and help from the winger. The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. And he steps across the line. Chooses the corner for this. Blocked away. Snapping a pass to Smith. It's an onside play. On to Hansen. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
Passing one off now to Legwand. Looking to Ekman-Larsson. That one is pointed to him. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Handed away with authority. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Slid back across from one point to the other. Pass finds its way ahead to Smith. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Gets that pass ahead in stride. Just a backhand. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Shot. Perfect tip by the stick.
I like the way that he plays. All over the ice, you can expect him to be a physical presence. You create momentum by being aggressive on the forecheck or by playing through your opponents in the middle of the ice.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Chip to Vitale. Fantastic poke check by Hansen. One-timer. Hit the post with the shot. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. Just over 6 minutes have passed. 7 goals scored. One team's got 5. Can they build on that? Chicago's along the wing at center ice. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Jets win that neutral zone faceoff. Winnipeg's continuing on up the wing. Feeds the point. Hammers one. Terrific shot, but a denial. And still another save. What a show.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something. Gains the blue line. Perfect wrister. Missed with the shot.
Cox is going to want that one back.
Chicago's leaving its own end. Shoots one. Great glove save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good offensive zone win. Important interception there. Shoots. Great save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Wonderful save with a pad. Good grab again. Takes that pass from the other point. Got to clear it. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Great poke check. Using the point. He's got it. A howitzer. Turned away. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Has that point pass as well. Has received it in the corner. They keep working hard on the boards. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Puck grab. What's next? Oh, what a stop.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Back to the point. Out at the blue line. Fires away. Oh, and he misses.
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
Good intercept in his own end. That puck is over the glass, and play is stopped. Driving in from no man's land. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Pass to the slot. Attack zone possession here. Oh, a near miss, too high. Chicago's along the wing at center ice. Dogged determination there by Hansen. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. It's dumped in. Tried to clear, but failed. Nice hit. Just one more in a long list for him. And he gains the zone. Able to attack now. Free puck now. Gotten quickly back. Now it's directed to Murray. Slid to Kerfoot. Pitching it to Kerfoot. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Chicago's continuing on in the defensive zone. Takes that pass. Here we go. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
The goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
The Jets have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Didn't get through. Nicely into the zone. Free puck off a defender. Couldn't retain possession. Goes back deep for it. Tries to get it outside. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. points it. Glides across. Save! Oh, great reaction there. And he gets it back. Fires. Pass attempt to Kerfoot. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Using the point. Cranks one. Save there. Trying to go to Ekman-Larsson. And a long pass up the wing to Henry. They've got a 2-on-1. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The Jets have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. A little over 4 minutes to go in the third. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Pass cut.
Hanson's got to make that pass if he expects his team to get back in the game. They turn it over again, and that's not going to help.
Into the end of attack. Laid on to Hanson. That hit somebody. Chicago's setting up an offense from the wing. That one's flopped in.
The Blackhawks realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he steps in. Incredible skill on the attack. Winnipeg's leaving the defensive zone. And he takes it through center ice. Good pass off the boards. And it's a good pickup. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Wow, that's got to end. So the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
These two teams get together, you can expect the game to run a little hot. Both of these guys feel the heat. The crowd is on their feet, and they're trying to give their teams a little spark.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Winnipeg's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Ekman-Larsson. The Blackhawks keep the play going in the middle. Cut that pass in his own end. Solid work there by Ekman-Larsson. Directing that one to Kerfoot. To the point it comes. Fires. Blockered away.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. A good stick there, so no complete pass. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Hansen's hit seemed to surprise his man. It's designed to give his team a spark. Maybe they're not ready to withstand the onslaught that's coming.
A great speed bump set up there. We are in the last minute. The Jets empty their net. He's at the bench. Got a piece of that one. A shot. Oh, what a club he's got there. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Gives it on a cross from the point. Nearly grazed the iron on that. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Fantastic time to win that one. Sends to the point. Great save. The Hawks are net empty. Scooped up by Henrique. Score! Strome's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Has it in his own end. Moving it to Smith. Moved up the wing to Strome. Stolen at center ice. A shot. Save. The horn sounds. The game is over. Chicago's got the victory in this one. Probably somewhere in the back of their minds, it was said 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. They won big.
Never a bad play to shoot the puck towards the net. That's what they did tonight.
And don't do a flyby.